The best SMG in game is now even better. The final two catalysts are now available for Barrow-Dyad, and they are the following: Target Lock and One For All. Both of these, in my opinion, completely outclass the previous options of high impact reserves and hatchling. And I want to show you the difference one of these can make if you want to pump up maximum damage with just a Barrow. The first footage you are seeing is the previous best roll of Barrow for single target DPS with the Path of Ambition active alongside high impact reserves. I did want to use only Barrow-Dyad to get a good view of how much damage it can do alone in a boss damage scenario, but I did also include Unraveling Grounds and Surges to make it a bit more realistic. Bolt Charge is also a good pairing, but I did mostly use this to stay alive. I'll include the damage numbers adjusted to ignore any damage from Bolt Charge 2. The high impact reserves variant came in at just over 3 million damage. Onto Target Lock. This was unsurprisingly better. You can see from just a numbers standpoint, which is always going to be the case. High impact reserves only starts at 50% of the mag remaining and scales from 12% to 25% damage bonus, while Target Lock begins immediately and, as long as you do not miss, ramps up to a 45% damage increase. On average, this is normally a 28% increase if firing an entire mag, but Barrow will be slightly above this, as the blight rounds will act as a pseudo overflow effect. Also, there's no longer a nerf to Target Lock on SMGs, this was removed a while back. The damage with Target Lock came out to 3.4 million, and this could have perhaps been even a little bit higher if Greg decided not to have a bit of a walk mid DPS. And the final catalyst One For All, this one is just incredible. It provides a 35% damage increase for 10 seconds for the easy requirement of simply hitting 3 enemies. In fact, outside of specific boss damage scenarios like the footage I'm showing, I would always sway towards One For All. If you're using Barrow-Dyad in GMs, Nether, Court of Blades, etc., this would be exceptional. I imagine the idea behind this perk was probably to work with the Path of Resolve variant, which rewards you with more blight stacks for hitting multiple targets in exactly the same way as One For All. But you can still use this with ambition. For example, tag a few enemies with Barrow, activate the perk, and then you can burst down a champion with a 35% damage boost. And how do you get these catalysts? Unfortunately for Target Lock, there's a bit of RNG involved, but it's mainly finding specific secrets on the Dreadnought, and One For All is a bit of a grind too. But what I'll do is just leave a video in the description which I use to complete these catalysts. Thank you for watching.